Hey makeup marketers, it's Emily Seagren. I am a gold leader with Avon and I sell at the inner circle level. And today I want to talk to you about how you can connect with your new Avon representatives electronically, socially, through Facebook, through email, what have you, so that they can get a sense of being a part of your team and you can get to know them better. So I am the owner of makeupmarketingonline.com, and I have all kinds of free tips on here. I have paid training if you're interested in that. And then I also have how you can connect with me socially on social media, and you can even follow my blog if you'd like. So let's get started in today's training. Now, I am also the owner of makeupmarketers.com. So why do I have a separate website? Makeup Marketers is information just for Avon representatives. I found on Makeup Marketing Online that people were copying my content, so I put a block on it, and you can select and copy on this website, but make sure you only do it when I say it's okay to copy an article. It's pretty frustrating when you have people that follow you and they take your words and just reword them, but they're not their own. They take it from me. So anyways, I appreciate you not copying unless I say it's okay. Alrighty, so let's take a look at the first email that I send out to my new representatives. Within the first week of someone signing up with me, I will send them out 3 different emails, and I try to do it different days so that they're not overwhelmed by me, and so that they're getting the helpful information that they need to get started, even if they don't want to talk with me one-on-one. So here is my congratulations and welcome to Avon email. I talk a little bit about myself, and then I list out some important information that most new Avon representatives ask, like when do I place my first order? How much am I going to make? How do I place my first order? How do I order brochures? What about sales tax? How do you get paid? And then, of course, the new Avon program. So I do need to update this, but you do want to make sure that you introduce them to that new rep program. Now it's switching over to the 40% commission. So I want to make sure that all of my representatives have that information when they get started. I also include a personal video so they can get to know me a little better and get a sense for my personality and hopefully feel welcome to the team. So I give them information, more articles where they can find more information to get started if they want. I share my contact information, and then I also share with them how to connect with me on Facebook. So right within that first email, I have included a video. I have included my contact information, and I have included some places that they can go to find more information right away. I know when I first signed up, I felt very overwhelmed, even though it wasn't that much information and it wasn't very complicated. I just didn't even know where to start. So it's really not that complicated. You don't want to throw too much at them all at once, but you want to give them the tools they need to get started. The second email that I send out is getting your Avon business started. Now again, I need to update this Hit 100, but I do tell them how to register on youravon.com, how to open their Avon e-store, and then I talk about Avon University so that they can get started training. Again, I include my links for connecting with me on Facebook. And then notice at the bottom here I say call or text. People like communicating in different ways. So I like to include there that that is a cell phone number. They're welcome to text me if they don't feel like talking. And the ones that do want your one-on-one help will reach out to you. Obviously, you want to reach out to them, but some people don't respond. The ones that do, you know, they want your one-on-one help. And people communicate differently. So that's why I like to try to reach out to my team through Facebook, through YouTube, through email, and then through phone and text. All right, so then the third and final email that I will send to my new representatives is placing your first Avon order. And these 3 emails that I have showed you, I do give permission to copy those. Of course, you want to look at the information and update it so that it is your own, but you're welcome to, you can select here, right click and say copy, and then you can paste it into your email. So here, this is my 3rd email that I send out. I attach their mail plan and their selling schedule. Here they can open up step-by-step instructions on how to place their first Avon order. I tell them when it's due, which mail plan they're on, and then the minimum that they need to submit to earn commission. Another thing that I do with my new representatives is carbon copy the district manager. So you can take the district number, which mine is 5612, and do 5612@avon.com, and that will either go to the district manager or the district assistant. So I just find that it's helpful to do that, because then we are all 3 a team. The district manager knows I'm reaching out to my new rep. And the district manager a lot of times will say, thank you, I'm glad we're here to help this person together. So make the team work, and make your new representative feel welcome, that they can ask questions to either one of you. Alrighty, so we went through the first 3 emails that I send them. Let's take a look at Facebook. Okay, so I do have a Team Momentum page here, and I do have it set up as a secret group, because I don't want this one to get too big where people outside of our team are coming in. That's what I have Makeup Marketing Online for. And Team Momentum, I just want to keep a little more personal, a little more intimate with my team, so that I can recognize them. I know that I post important information on here. Obviously, on Makeup Marketing Online, I post a lot more information. So I just want to make sure that it's more intentional on my team page, and that they can all get to know each other and know that we're all on a team together. So I do invite them by email as soon as they sign up, so that way the ones that want to join can. That way I'm not hunting down my new team members on Facebook, but I want them to feel welcome. So here I can see that there's 6 new representatives that have joined our team. And then what I do is click through, and I will send them a friend request, so that I can get to know them better. They can get to know me. Only if they want to. They don't have to accept it if they don't want to. And then another thing you can do is get notifications. So if I really want to get to know my team members, I can get notified every time they post something new on their personal page. And I think it just helps to build a bond with those new team members. You can get to know their personality, their family. They can see that I am out doing everything I can to build a big Avon business almost every single day. And I've really found that the more you share, the more you communicate with these people, the more interactive you're going to be. So before I was in leadership, I was very timid, believe it or not. I didn't really like to put myself out there. I was worried about what others were going to think of me. And now it's like the more out of that comfort zone I went, the more comfortable I became doing stuff like that. So I really push you to try and communicate with your team often and share with them often. You'll find that the more you do, the more they interact with you. So another cool thing that you can do is tag people. Once you're friends with them, it allows you to tag them in posts. So here it's National Recruiting Week. I said, woohoo, we have some leaders recruiting new team members for Team Momentum this week. And then I called them out and said, way to go. I like to include a motivational picture or a funny picture. And I like to tag them and include a link to an article if someone that hasn't recruited their first person yet can go and learn about what they need to do if they want to be congratulated. So I love the team effort on the page, the interaction among my leaders, my new reps, all of our representatives that are active on here. I love that they get to know each other and help each other out. I will share information for other leaders' calls. I'll share how to join some of the helpful groups on Facebook. Any information that I find helpful, I try to share on my team page. And then, like I said, I also do recognition. So let's go down here. Every time a campaign closes, I like to do recognition. So, okay, here we go. I do 3 different types of recognition. I'll do a leadership one, I will do top sellers, and then I will do new representatives. These are the 3 groups that I really like to focus on within my team. So here, this is my leadership recognition post, and I like to send it out through email and Facebook to make sure they see it. Again, some people like one more than the other. But I want to make sure they all know that I'm saying good job, because we all like people to tell us that, right? I've never had someone say, stop telling me congratulations. So have fun with it, recognize them. I have new appointments here. I have top 5 in unit sales, top 5 in registered reps, and I have this goofy monkey picture. I don't know why I like monkeys so much, but I'll try to put a motivational or funny picture in there. And then I share information about website specials so they can share it with their own customers. Here's Molly's group. I'm telling them that it's a great group to go and ask questions and meet other Avon representatives. Here is my top sellers post. So I have congratulations to our top 15. Here is an article where anyone that wants to know more about selling more can learn about the President's Club and the advantages of being a part of it. And then again, I tag them, the ones that I'm friends with on Facebook, so they get notified that people are saying, hey, good job, you know, you were part of the top 15 in Team Momentum in Campaign 1. Here is my new representative recognition. I have a link to information on the Hit 100 challenge, which obviously I need to update now since there's a new program. But I like to recognize anyone over the 100 award sales mark. I know when you're first starting out, it's hard to reach out and get those sales and get an understanding of the business and really get going. So getting a $100 order is really pretty good for a new representative, and I want to reinforce that by recognizing those who are selling over 100. I define my new representatives of anyone who is LOA, which means length of association, 0 through 5. So that would be anyone pending all the way through to their 5th campaign. So I like to say, great job, here's the new representative program, and then I tag those that I'm friends with on Facebook. So that is pretty much what I do on my team page. My Makeup Marketing online group, I open up to all representatives. We try to focus on marketing topics and specifically marketing online. but people post things about products, and as long as it's Avon related, I'm not going to be too strict about what goes on there. So another thing I like to do is add my team members to this page. It gives them more interaction with more reps, and shows them all of the stuff that I share, all the different articles that I share, so that they can click through and pick and choose which ones they want to read about. Again, you can automatically add people who you are already personal friends with. Now, I know there's a lot of different Facebook groups out there for Avon reps, so what I wouldn't recommend is going through and adding them to all the different groups. Definitely put them out there on your team page so that they can join the ones that they want to, but I like to add my team members to my own group, and then let them pick and choose which other groups they want to be a part of. Some of them want to be a part of all of them, and some want to only be a part of few. So I hope you found this helpful. One other thing I wanted to mention is when I do my recognition, I will send out the Facebook recognition as well as an email. Now I do 3 different ones. So I do the new rep, the top sellers, and the top leaders. And then I also do a top achievers email. So anyone who is placed on one of those 3 lists, I will send out an email saying, way to go, you were a top achiever in campaign 1. Please let me know if you would like my makeup marketing online training materials for free. My most important job as a leader is to teach my team how to do what I have done. So I know a lot of people sign up with me because they like that I do a lot of the marketing online. So the best thing I can do is send them out my training materials. And I can send it out media mail. So it only costs me $3 to send out my materials to them, and the cost of the materials itself. So really it's a cheap, I shouldn't say cheap, it's a low cost investment that I am making in my team members who are doing well and that are taking the initiative to want to be better. So what I do is say, you made this list, let me know if you'd like my training materials for free. So then I get like 5 or 6 of them that say, yes, please send me them. So then you know that they're interested in learning, and you're rewarding them by sending them training materials. You could also do that with like a gift card drawing, or just sending that. You could do the view from the top books. I'll do that when someone hits ambassador. I'll send them one of the view from the top books. But make sure that you're rewarding them for being one of the top reps on your team. All right, so I think I have said enough. Be sure to check out Makeup Marketing Online. You can connect with me on social media. Emily Seagren. You can subscribe to my blog, subscribe to YouTube. The more the merrier. So thank you all very much, and I hope you have a very successful Avon day.